testing a few different drugs that strengthen the immune system. I just have to believe that that's the answer.
Well, doesn't your company do something like that in medical research?
Yeah.
But at least they're not making you go into the office.
Yeah. Well, some people still have to go in, but what I'm working on now, I can do remotely.
What about things with your supervisor? You said you weren't seeing eye to eye.
Yeah, they're still shaky, which is why it's good for me working remotely. I can just get stuff done. I don't have to deal with all that political
At
crap.
least one of us is getting stuff done.
Yeah, but maybe this immunity stuff will actually be helpful.
All I know about immunity is that I'm taking vitamin C and zinc all the time. I'm popping pills like they're candy.
Oh, be careful. You can actually overdose on zinc.
Seriously, I thought it was good for you.
Yeah, it's good, but in moderation.
And honey. I'm putting it in everything we eat. Nicholas was really weirded out that our eggs were sweet.
Ew, how many jars do you have?
Like 50. Well, we were supposed to sell them this spring, but that's not happening.
Yeah.
I actually spread it all over Charlie in this cream I made. He started licking it off his arms and legs. It was gross.
Ew, why'd you do that?
I just, I read somewhere that it's good for autism, so I went a little nuts.
Oh, where'd you read that?
This blog on natural healing, honey is supposed to have this really light vibration. Whatever, you'd think it's hokey.
Oh, whatever helps. I'm not going to judge it this time.
Yeah, totally surreal time.
Yeah. Oh, I got a text from Joel. He said that he's binging on Netflix.
It's good as relaxing.
Yeah, he said he's got a scratchy throat, but nothing else. But, he's always had those allergies this time of year. So must have been crazy stressful for him getting home from Italy.
He said none of the flight attendants were wearing gloves or masks.
Oh, the airline must have been short on supplies.
Maybe, but I don't know, Rosalind. I just think these are like signs.
What?
Well, I've just been thinking there's a lot of signs out there that maybe this was supposed to happen.
Well, there were signs that it was going to happen, but it's not like anybody listens to science anymore.
But it's just that people are really messed up and they're not getting any better.
Yeah, but there's good people too, and good people are dying.
How do we know they're good? I mean, it's like the corruption is seeping into all of us a little.
Oh, that's a little dark, Eleanor. Maybe you should just turn on some SNL.
It's a dark time. I mean, don't you feel it? Well, I went out to the hive yesterday and it usually invigorates me, but it's like even the bees can sense the emptiness.
Have you been doing your meditation, Eleanor? You really need a break from those kids.
Well, there's a lot of really good workshops online, but there's this one spiritual healer. He blogs a lot about the stuff that I was telling you.
Okay, but what about the yoga classes that you usually do? I mean, don't they have online classes?
It's smack in the middle of the kids' school day. But this workshop, it's right after Charlie goes to bed.
Okay, but it sounds a little heavy. I mean, what about you and Joel? Are you guys staying connected through the door?
Yeah, I mean, we stand outside the door and he yells to Charlie this word game they
No, no,
play.
no. I mean, you, Eleanor. Are you and Joel talking or on the phone or texting?
We pass notes under the door.
Like high school kids.
Well, not really. I mean, it's like I keep interrupting the reality of his Netflix world.
You're struggling to keep everything together. And it's like he's just vegging in there.
Yeah, but at least he's not showing any signs. I mean, that stupid airport.
I know. I'm a little worried about my dad.
How come?
Well, his cell phone is turned off and he's not even answering his home phone.
When was the last time you talked to him?
I got a text from him 5 days ago. And before that, it was just at the bar mitzvah.
He would call you or Joel if something was wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if I should just drive out to White Plains and check on him.
Hey, wasn't Sarah supposed to be on this call?
Yeah, he said something came up. I don't know. He's probably just taking the kids through a bike ride in the mountains or something.
It seems like more like a holiday out there than a pandemic.
Oh, I know. It's different out there. They didn't close the parks.
There was this huge group of boys playing soccer down the street yesterday. Their dads were right there letting it happen. I mean, what's wrong with people?
You mean like the world deteriorating and all that?
Yeah, no social responsibility.
Well, it's really hard to tell what people's motives are. I mean, for all we know, the kid's grandfather could have died and they were trying to cheer him up.
So they're going to help by spreading germs around? That makes a lot of sense.
I'm trying really hard not to get angry. I'm just trying to focus on a solution. You see, my company did a lot of research on this virus that was related to this one. So I'm actually analyzing drugs that help with that. I don't know, there might be something there that will help now.
Well, maybe we're not supposed to find a solution this time.
What?
It's just humanity got us to this place. Maybe.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm just making myself nuts sometimes.
I really wish that I could come over there and help you out.
I don't think your family would like that.
David wouldn't even mind. He's so busy with middle school and his video games.
Nice thing about Charlie is he needs me.
Yeah, that's important. I keep thinking about my mom. She was really funny and she held this family together.
I wish I could have met her.
Yeah, she was a lot like Joel.
Joel said she died of pneumonia?
Yeah, but I keep wondering.
What?
Well, why would my mom, who was in perfectly good condition, die of pneumonia?
Why would you doubt it?
I don't trust the hospital that she was at. You see, there was an outbreak of another virus at some hospitals in New York the year that she passed away.
With the virus that you're studying?
Yep.
Jeez. Well, no wonder you're worried about your dad.
I don't know why I'm so concerned about him. It's not like he's ever been supportive of me.
He seems like a good guy. I don't know why you think that.
Yeah, well, you just see him with Joel. He's a lot different with me.
Well, maybe you remind him of your mom and it makes him gloomy or something.
Oh, no, he's not gloomy. He's critical. It's always been that way with me.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, and I'm not really like my mom. I mean, we got along really well, but she was more like Joel.
I wish I'd met her.
Yeah, my dad, he never came to my graduations. He never even read my papers.
But you're in the same field as him.
Exactly. I adored him. I wanted to be just like him.
Sorry. Wait, at least you had a dad living with you.
But didn't your uncle live with you guys?
My uncle? Yeah.
Charlie, no!
Jesus.
Oh, what's going on?
Why was the door unlocked?
Eleanor, get him out of here!
You're not supposed to unlock the door!
I've got to go.
What happened?
Charlie walked into the quarantine.
But didn't Joel lock the door?
He opened it for a sec to get air and forgot to lock it back.
Oh, boy.
He broke the quarantine. If Joel has it, Charlie does.
Oh, no, he doesn't have it.
What?
It's been like 12 days. I'm sure Joel is totally fine.
It's not enough time.
Well, it should be. Oh, come on, Eleanor. It's totally
Fucking
fine.
crappy mom.
No, don't say that. Charlie was only in there for 1 minute, right?
Right.
Well, see, that's not even enough exposure. Where's Charlie now?
He's with his brother.
Okay, Eleanor, come on. It's totally fine. Nicholas should have been looking out for him too.
I would die if anything happened to Charlie.
Oh no, nothing's gonna happen. They're all gonna be fine, Eleanor. You've done an amazing job.
No, I haven't.
Eleanor, you really need a glass of wine.
I've given up alcohol. I have to get back to Charlie.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Not you.
What?
This text I just got. A photo. Lori's birthday party.
Wait, she had a birthday party?
This
Sarah let her had a birthday party.
indoors with guests. It looks that way.
And she sent you a photo like it wouldn't bother you.
No, it's not from Sarah.
Wait, what?
The text is from my dad, and he meant to send it to Joel, not me.